Hello and welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be playing Sushi Go. Let's get started. We've got a game, 4 players here, including us, 3 other players. Just waiting on one, Miss Scarlet Witch. Here we go. We're going to be playing through the game and explaining how to play. Let's just full screen that right now. So here we go. We each start with a hand of cards, so everybody's got a hand just the same size as this, and we pick one card, and then you pass all of the cards to the next person. So I'll pass on to Cheap Cities, and Miss Scarlet Witch will pass to me. So let's go through the cards. Now I'm going to play this one. I better play, everyone's waiting for me. The yellow cards are just straight points. So this one here, if we hover over it, a salmon nigiri scores 2 points. But there's also a wee bit more text there. If it's on top of a wasabi card, it scores 6 points. And that's what we played first. So we played that wasabi. And then if we put a nigiri on top of that, then it triples the points. So that's a decent start for us. Nice 6-point start. What are we going to do now? We got... Let's go with this one. So there's 3 different types of nigiri. There's a 1-point nigiri, the 2-point, which is the salmon, which we played. And there's also a 3-point nigiri. Now, what are we going to do? Let's go with this one here. So let's go over the red ones. Now, oh, okay. So the red ones, these ones, let's hover over a card. The player with the most marquee rolls scores 6 points, and the player with the second most gets 3 points. Everybody else gets no points for the red cards. So this card is worth 3. It's got 3 marquee rolls on there. This one's got 2, this one's got 2, and there's another card just down here that has 1. So add them all up. Right now we're on 7. Cheap Cities is on 4, February's is on 2, and Scarlet Witch is on 1. So currently we're leading in that round. So hopefully we'll get those 6 points. And we will easily. Now, what else is there to explain? Let's go over... Well, just before we do the next part, let's look at the scoring. We got 12 points. Red 11, blue 14, yellow 6. So we're doing all right. We're in second place right now. Not too bad at all. All right, so we've explained yellow. We've explained those, although I might play this yellow. Let's explain the green cards. So this one is you only get points if you get a whole set. So a set of 3 of them is 10 points. But if you get 1 of them or 2 of them, you get nothing. So it's a lot of points if you're able to get a full set of 3, but not worth anything if you don't do that. So could possibly higher risk, but you know, it worked out well for the blue player because I just passed them a green card, so they're going to get a set of 3 there. So it's worked out quite nicely for them there. Now, the purple ones are quite similar to the greens. It's another set type card, but this one you only need 2 to get a set. So 2 of the tempura cards get 5 points. But again, just 1 of them won't get you any points, so you've got to be careful. You've got to make sure... Oh, should I play this one? Can I get away with it? Maybe. I'm gonna do it, okay? I can't remember if there's any other yellow cards coming up. Maybe it was a bit of a mistake, but hey, let's see. Oh no, look at that. Look at that. We remembered correctly. We're gonna get a nice 6-point salmon nigiri on wasabi there. Beautiful. So, yep, no, that's the set. 2 of the purples will give you 5 points, and 3 of the greens will give you 10. That's the set card. So what else is there? Now we've got chopsticks. What do the chopsticks do? The chopsticks, they don't do anything, but in a future round, you can take 2 cards instead of 1. So how that works is, normally you take 1 card, just like we took this red card, but if you have taken the chopsticks, you will take 2 cards and you will replace one of them with the chopsticks. So if you take the chopsticks, you'll take the chopsticks into your hand. Then in a future round, you'll select 2 cards. The chopsticks will go back into the hand, which you pass to the next player. And those 2 cards become yours. So they're good to play early on if you've got nothing else really that you want to play. But otherwise, they're not a great card. Especially late in the round because you're not going to use it. Okay, here we are. Another round. What are we going to do? Maybe... Should we try the chopsticks? Let's give them a go, eh? Let's see if it will work for us. It's early on. There's not amazing cards there. Let's give it a go, eh? Why not? So, and hey, we've just tried the chopsticks for the first time. Let's try another card, which I also haven't explained to you, and that's the dumplings. As I'll also demonstrate how the chopsticks work, I've selected 2 cards, and I'm going to, let's use the chopsticks. The chopsticks will go back into the hand. And I'll take both of these 2. Now, these ones, dumplings. Dumplings, they grow exponentially. So 1 dumpling is just 1 point. But if you have 2 of them in your hand, 3 points. 3 is 6 points. 4 is 10 points. And 5 is 15 points. So they grow and grow and grow as you get more. Hopefully we can get 5. None in this hand though, unfortunately, so maybe not looking too good to do that, but we'll see what's in the next hand. We could get lucky. I know there was 1 in the first hand. Look at that. We might get lucky. We'll see how it goes. Let's try and hopefully get 2nd place in the reds. Now, blue player's probably going to get first place in the reds. Now, one other thing I haven't explained, and it might hurt us in this game, unfortunately, but that is the desserts. Dessert cards, again, don't do anything throughout the game, but right at the end of the game, after all 3 rounds, this is a 3-round game, and this is the 3rd round, whoever has the most desserts gets 6 points, and whoever has the least desserts gets -6 points. The other 2 players get no points from it, and look at that. We had only played 1 dessert card, so unfortunately for us, we got -6. That is quite unfortunate, and that got us into last place. Not a good game for us, but hey, hopefully you learned how to play, and you can play with us again in the future on Board Game Arena. I think I explained everything there. We covered all of those cards, and look at that. Oh, unlucky, but well done, Cheap City. Good game. Hope you all enjoyed that out there. Have a good rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.